lie to you. You guys came here all the way from Reddit, huh? What a joy. Yes, good evening. And I would like to say congrats to the other abolitionists. However, I came here to win. So let's do this thing. Okay, I bring to you the topic I think a lot of people will immediately get on board, hanging out with your friends. Who agrees? That is awesome. Yes, I love to hang out with my friends, but then there's an issue that sometimes happens. My friend, okay, imagine this situation. Jesus Christ. Imagine this situation. My friends are with me. We're at my house hanging out, and then at a certain point they like to say, well, I guess I'll be going now. Okay, so abolish going home after we're done hanging out. Thank you very much. Let me explain. Point number 1, I am very lonely. Let's dive into this more. More on my loneliness. Okay, point number 1, sub-point 1. I don't have a girlfriend, not even a little bit. Trust me, you would know. Point number 2, I have a lot of friends, but I suspect they don't like me very much at all. Point number 3, I believe there is a curse upon my life. However, we don't have time to go into this further. Well, then, moving on. Point number 2, we were having fun before, so why would you leave and where are you going? Subpoint, I will miss you. Subpoint B, if you leave, then I might have to do chores in my house. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't want to do that. Okay, moving on. If you leave, I will get scared. I will get very scared. I will begin to worry that you hate me. And I will begin to think a lot of thoughts that won't be good for any of us if that happens. So please just stay, okay? Okay, here are a sampling of the worries that I, Joe, will endure if we were hanging out before and then you left my house and I wouldn't like it. Okay, you're feeling bad for me. Yes, but you won't be there at all, okay? So let's just not even get ourselves into that situation. And I'll think, oh, I remember that you have other family members, other cousins and brothers and sisters and moms. And I'll probably think about death as well. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen and everyone, what are we to do? A better world is possible, I tell you today. We need to have a sleepover and hang out all day tomorrow. Thank you. Please. And by the way, don't even fucking start with this. People love to say, oh, I guess I'll be going. I say, let's have a sleepover. They say, oh, I don't have my toothbrush. Actually, I have many toothbrushes in my house. I have basically every kind of toothbrush you could ever need. I have your whole freaking skincare routine in my house. And if there's some kind of a cream or something that you think you need that I don't have, we'll Instacart it quickly. We will Amazon overnight that shit to my house. Not a problem. I know a guy. I know a number of guys. And by the way, I don't know who this is in the slide. That's not me. I don't know who she is, but I just felt that she was the one to deliver the message. So if you're thinking that that's me, it's not, and you have racial issues. Okay. Now for some Q&A. Is this about romance? No, it's not. I think that we need to cause problems with our friends the same way that we cause problems with our romantic interests. Yeah? Respect your friends enough. I thank you. And then, okay, so hanging out is not a euphemism for sex? No, we've been over this. If I were having any kind of sex, even a little, we would all know. Okay, now just to address a couple quick counter-arguments before these people start. Okay, people love to say, I have yoga in the crack of dawn. How about consider, no one told you to sign up for that. You literally made that up, right? Remember, free will, okay? No one made you sign up for it at all. Okay, people love to say, I prefer to sleep in my own bed. Well, that's no problem. I prefer to sleep in your own bed, too. I rest my case.
And actually, it's about time for me to leave.
I think we're going to go.
Jesus
This has been really
Christ.
fun.
Jesus
the presentation,
Christ.
it was
we'll
super
do them
fun.
together.
I know that in the presentation.
What do you have to do tomorrow that I can't be part of?
I got very.
We all sleep in one big
have a
bed. Willy Wonka style.
Willy Wonka grandparent style.
Wait, that's literally the issue is when people leave when they're hanging out with you. Who are you going to hang out with?
We're hanging out with
instead of
other
me?
people that aren't you.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I know, I'm sorry. And this was really funny. We just got to go and do a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
And Ben's
Jesus
leading us in a
Christ.
weird
Yeah.
yoga thing.
Andy
where
makes
we
us all do the one bed thing. And
do the one bed
Yeah.
thing.
Wait, so
Sorry.
not even separately, just you guys together
Us
are
four-
gonna go?
Yeah, we're all in one twin size bed.
Yeah.
And I can't come.
We are your friends that secretly hate you, and we got to
Of
go.
course.
Yeah. What movie are you putting on in this movie?
I know, it sucks, right? We have
This
to.
is like
It's such a bummer we got to go. It sucks.
can I say something? I know it's a comedy show. Like it's like almost too much for me. It's all like I feel like I'm living in like a literal fucking nightmare right now.
Joe,
This is unbelievable.
Joe, I'll make you feel better. I promise. Okay. I know that you think that someone saying they have yoga at 6:40 a.m. is a lie. It's not. Every single guy I've slept with has said that. So it's definitely happening, girl. Also, I'm wondering if maybe you've thought about getting a pet, because I just heard a presentation about a lot of very freaky animals, including ones that would be hard all the time, that I'm sure would love to stay at your apartment.
I would get a pet if a pet could talk.
It's totally fair.
That's really sad.
It's just like, you're so cute. So when you say stuff like this, it's like cute and someone would want to stay over. But like when I say stuff like this and I'm like, hey, I can like get you a ticket to my show tonight. And they're like, oh my God, that'd be so fun. And then like, I don't hear from them all day. And then they like don't pick up the ticket for the show. And I don't know.
Oh.
I have a question. I'd actually love to hang out, but I have a dog, baby, and husband. I collected all of them. I have one of each. What room? Thank you. Got to catch them all, and I did. What kind of situation would you be providing for me and my entire family?
I just like you have a dog, baby, and a husband. They can't entertain themselves together without you.
Right.
They're very needy.
Does it have to be your home, or could this happen at another person's home?
No, can we
sleepover?
please refer to? I prefer to sleep in your own bed
Yeah,
too.
I guess I got confused. So that means we could also go to the other person's house.
Wherever we go, we just need to go together.
Okay. I'm sure
What's
there
the
are
issue?
dozens of podcasters here with BetterHelp subscriptions that can help.
You're saying that I'm mentally ill?
I'm saying
It's not personal.
It's clear as day. Yes, I am.
It's not personal. He thinks all women are mentally ill.
And that's time! Hey, thanks so much for watching this set from my show, Abolish Everything. If you want to see more monologues and rebuttals about society's greatest ills like these,
We must abolish children doing plays.
Podcasting. The number 5.
Movie trailers.
Those rabbits that are way too big so they're like the size of dogs.
you can find it all on Nebula. And for 3 days, you can find it all for free because every Nebula sign-up starts with a 3-day free trial where you can check out absolutely everything on the platform, including every single episode of Abolish Everything. I defy you to binge the whole thing in that time. You're too scared. You won't even do it. You're too scared to click on the link in the description. That's okay. Some of us just don't have the courage. But for those of you who do, I can't wait to see you there. Thanks for watching, and abolish me talking anymore right now.